Hi. Sorry. Shower hair, still wet. So we're going to go live here right now. I am at my friend's house. I've moved the table in front of his sliding glass doors, trying to get a little bit of light here and turned on the lamp that is over here. So it's only noon here, and it's normally dark in his place, but I'm trying to make it light so I can go ahead and do my guardian angel readings for the week. I tried to do them the other day. Something came up, and I was just kind of told it was not the right time at this time to go ahead and do those. So I'm feeling like I should be doing them now. And as much as I know I have things I have to do to get ready for work, which is why I'm in the green shirt again. Remember, anytime you see me in a green shirt, it has something to do with work. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and do this. Whether I do or do not have moderators, I'm going to get all signs out for the guardian angel readings for this week today. So here we go. I was meditating earlier and I got some really, really great messages. If they come out in the readings, I would love to be able to share them with you. Hi, Barb. Thank you for being here. I just love you so much. I did try to do these readings the other day. Something came up and I wasn't able to. So we're going to go ahead and try and get them done before I go into work today. But we're going to start with Aries. And then go all the way down to Pisces. So thank you for being here, Barb. I really appreciate it. If you could moderate the chat room for me, that would be amazing. But if you can't stay for the whole thing, that's okay too. I think we'll just get through it one way or the other. Like I said, wasn't able to do it the other day. Something came up, but let's go ahead and do this today. I am going to try. Let me see if I can push this back and focus on the table and not myself since it's the cards. So Aries, let's see what guardian angel wants to come out for you today. And as we did last week, we're going to read from the book again because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything in the messages for any sign or any guardian angel. So Aries, this is what we are going to pull for you and find out what guardian angel is here to support you for this week. Ooh, that almost didn't want to shuffle. Cute. What do we have for Aries this week? And why do we have it for Aries this week? Innocence. Aries, you get the angel of innocence, and this is Archangel Gabriel. Let's see. Maybe I have too much light coming in from the sliding glass door, but what a beautiful angel. Look at all the beauty and complete innocence. To me, the speaking to the child inside, right? We want to make sure that we're nurturing that child inside and enjoying the joys that life decides to throw at us. Not throw at us, but bring to us. I just feel like there's a lot of joy in a childlike innocence this week for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and find your angel reading. Now, let's find Gabriel. And we have innocence. Number 48 or page 48. Let's go ahead and see what we have. 46. I return to innocence of mind and heart. The symbols are bird, daisy, baby or child, lamb, snow, and a diamond. That's really beautiful. That's all strength and beauty messages from divine. So as adults, many of us enjoy the pleasures of a worldly life, yet often those do not make us happy. Some experiences may even lead us to become hardened in our outlook and cause cynicism to creep into our dealings with others. However, if we look at life with innocence, as if through the eyes of a child, we can free ourselves from the negativity and let our souls take wing. The angel of innocence wants you to be happy. She counsels you to look at all aspects of your world afresh, the way a child might do. Allow yourself to live in the moment in all its magic and glory. Accept every good thing that the universe gives you with delight and gratitude. This wholehearted outlook will attract beauty and wonder into your life. So for you, beautiful Aries, what a beautiful guardian angel and message to have for this week. I absolutely love that. I love, love, love that. So nurture the child inside and look at things through young and beautiful and fresh new eyes and a new perspective. If things are weighing heavy on you this week, try to see the good in it. Try to see the silver lining. Okay, for you, Aries, that's what I have. And I'm wishing you all the love and the light. That was a really beautiful guardian angel to have. So we're on to Taurus. Jean, thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Jean. We are on to Taurus. Get this done before I have to go to work. I'm not trying to rush anything. I'd rather be late for work than have to rush my readings. So. Taurus, you get the guardian angel of love. Look at how beautiful that is. Love doesn't have to be love with a new partner or the partner that you're with. Love can be a grand new child, a grandchild. Love can be among friends. So let's go ahead and see what is asked of you this week. I think I'm feeling more of a love among friends or a respect of the love among friends here. So Taurus, let's go ahead and see what we have for you. Again, Archangel Gabriel is showing up strong this week because that's 2 readings in a row with Gabriel. So let's see what page we need to look for love. 39. So let's go back to love. So you guys, Archangel Gabriel, he sat at the left side of God, right? He is the archangel of communication and truth. So it's not funny that the last 2 cards don't fall under him. He represents the mind. He represents air, which is we know as emotions out there singing happily on the wind, right? His direction is east and season is winter. Clarity, insight, creativity, and wisdom. So to have Gabriel show up in the first 2, I'm just seeing a lot of Aquarius energy. Like Aquarius is very much that, like happy, harmonious, but still digging deep into the things that are prevalent in this day and age or at this time, right? So with love, I give and receive love unconditionally. That means to give and receive without expectations back, right? The symbols are heart, the red rose, the rainbow. I love that. Gold, rose quartz. Oh, we talked about rose quartz on my channel in the weeklies a couple weeks ago. Rose quartz is all about self-love, right? So it could be about a self-love situation. Oh my gosh, you guys can see Ghost back there on his little blanket. How cute is that? Anyways, sorry. Diamond and the planet Venus. So what we're going to read here for love is, if you wish to bring more love into your life, you first need to increase the amount of loving energy you give out into the world, right? Give in order to receive. But we don't give with the expectation of receiving. We just give, and give, and things will come back to us in time, right? Not in our timing, but in divine timing. In contrast, if you focus only on any lack of love in your life, you might become jealous, fearful, or controlling and generate a negative energy that pushes people away. So like I was saying, give without the expectation of anything coming back, right? Give to give, because that will really make you feel better. It will make your heart feel better. And when our heart feels better, we are in line with our true purpose, right? Ask the angel of love to reveal to you the warmth and gentleness in other people, to focus your eyes on loving actions and your ears on loving words. This will enable you to be patient and kind and to release negative feelings so that you can love as the angels do. For inspiration, look at rainbows, which symbolize divine love for humanity. And like I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago as well, one of my prayers in the morning is to ask God to help me to see people and treat people as He would, because that is the most divine way to treat people. And we don't do it with expectation of anything coming back, but it's putting that good karma and the beautiful energy out into the universe, right? So this is asking you to be, in this next week, very loving and very kind and very open-minded, and know that you are guided by the angel of love to be able to be successful in this week, okay? What a beautiful angel. She's really beautiful. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so very much. Sorry, I'm still drinking my coffee, getting ready for work because I'm working the closing today. So let's go on to, sorry guys, where are we? We just finished Taurus. We're going on to Gemini. Again, we are using the Guide to the Guardian Angel Oracle by Chrissy Estelle. Oh, shoot. That did not want to shuffle, but the card came out, and I think I'm going to take that card. I'm being guided to take that card and put these over. So, oh, that is crazy. It's 2 cards for you. Right, Jim? All right, Gabriel again, 3rd reading out. We get Gabriel again, but we also get Raphael. So we're getting 2 guardian angels here for you. We're getting communication and truth, and we're getting healing and resurrection for you. Okay, so let me show you. You have grace and fluidity. And so when you have grace in your heart, you have fluidity, right? You have the fluidity to manifest, to give, and to receive, right? So grace. Gabriel is asking you to have grace in this week. And what a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Look at this beautiful card. So beautiful and so white. And I just love white in its purity. But then Raphael is coming in here with fluidity. And look at that. There is something about washing away, having grace and standing strong in your convictions in this week for you. Washing away the old and so that the new can enter in for you, okay? So this week, let's go ahead and read what we have. You do have 2 guardian angels here to support you, and I want you to be know that you can call on them both together or one individually, depending on how you feel about it. But if there is a time during this week where you feel like you need to call upon your guardian angel, I would say call upon both of them. They're there and happy to support you this week. So let's go ahead with Grace first, under Gabriel. Let's see, Grace. 44. Ooh, number 44. I gratefully accept the gift of grace. The symbols are jasmine. Oh, I love the smell of jasmine, you guys. A clear blue sky or a dark sky with a shaft of sunlight. The dove and the lily, which makes total sense. Look how white this card is. It's talking about purity, right? It's talking about forgiving and going forward with a clear heart and a clear mind, right? When we forgive others or we forgive ourselves for anything, we go forward with a clean slate, a clean canvas. And that's exactly what this card looks like, how pure and white it is, right? So we get to go forward for you this week with grace first. Traditionally, grace was seen as a regenerating power granted by God. The angel of grace reminds you that this sacred energy is always available to you, and you can do this. every single day when you wake up. You can ask for forgiveness and go forward with a clear heart, right? And a clear mind. And that you will enrich your life by embracing graciousness and gratitude. If you are grappling with a painful or difficult problem, the angel of grace will help you to hear or to help you to bear it by giving you courage to make positive changes and the grace to accept what must remain. All you have to do is relax, open your heart, and surrender your fears. Surrender. Surrender is one of the hardest things to do, but when you do it, you realize it was probably one of the easiest things you could have done, right? To correct or help to heal yourself. Troubles and worries, hold on. Surrender your fears, troubles, and worries to her. When you notice any improvement or find more accepting and able to cope, feel your heart filled with gratitude. Know that the angel of grace is equally grateful that you have called upon her. Remember to give thanks. Okay? It doesn't say that here in the book, but remember, anytime you're granted anything for your well-being and your growth and your prosperity, abundance, however you, even if it's a lesson that is going to teach you something hard, thank the angels, thank the universe, thank what you believe in, the divine, thank them and let them know that you appreciate them so that they continue to come around and support you, right? So we're going to go into your second card, Fluidity, here with Archangel Raphael. And let's see, what page is that? 60. So we're going to go from a 44 to a 60. Ooh, this is nice. I love it. I allow myself to flow with ease in the universe river of life. Okay, so this is allowing yourself to flow and move forward, right? So your symbols are the flowing river, leaf in the stream, wind in the trees, breathing, and a cat. So that's funny. I immediately thought of my friend Jean when I saw cat. So yeah, no, this is releasing. This is letting things flow, letting life flow to and from you, okay? What does serve you or doesn't serve you, take what you will, let the rest go, right? Fluidity. It is vital for good health to keep your thoughts moving freely like a swift running stream. If we let ourselves dwell on mundane concerns, our emotions can become blocked, our spirit can become disconnected from the flow of universal energy. These blockages can even lead to physical disease. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself this week, okay? The angel Fluidity advises you to focus on the good things in life, to keep the currents of positive energy flowing through your being. If negative thoughts arise, halt them immediately. I'm interjecting here. Immediately, like boom, get out of here. You don't belong here. And halt them by saying stop in your mind. To lift your spirit, sit for a few minutes and focus on your breathing. Recall a happy occasion, the sights, the sounds, the smells, and how good you felt. Hold that feeling and let it flow through every part of your body. Okay, so that is what I have for you. That is super sweet. I love this reading for you. Oh my gosh, was that Gemini? I think it was Gemini, right? Yes, Gemini. That was so beautiful. So we are on to Cancer now. Sorry, guys, I'm still drinking my coffee. Cancer. Oh, Cancer, okay. Your guardian angel of purpose is here to support you this week. There's something that I feel like maybe you've been indecisive recently, and there's something about going forward with purpose. You know, making a decision and going forward with it. It's something from the heart. There's definitely something from the heart. It's a desire to want or to be or to go somewhere or be. Oh, I picked this up, you guys, and I know immediately that I'm holding two cards. Like they're literally aligned so well, you can't see them, but it feels like I'm holding two cards, and I'm like, there is no other card here. I'm like, there is no other card, but it's so, I feel like there's something else here with you this week that is going to be supporting you. It's not showing up at this time with the cards. Maybe it's asking me to pull another card for you. We'll go ahead and see here. But I do feel like there's something that you need to move forward with. A feeling from the heart space. A wish. It's funny because ghost. Shh. You can't get the squirrels from up here. We're 3 stories up, and he's like barking at squirrels. But if you look really closely here, she also has the light shining from her third eye, right? It's not just from the heart. So this might be something in your mind you've been wanting for a long time, but it's manifesting through the heart. But it's talking about bringing that head and that heart together to make this happen for you. But know that the guardian angel of purpose is here to support you in whatever this is this week for you, Cancer, right? We're on Cancer, yeah. So again, guardian angel Gabriel, he is very, very prevalent this week. He is showing up like in spades. I think he's been in every single reading. So we're going to look at purpose here on page 45, which is the 9. Went past it. I live in accordance with my soul's purpose. The symbols, footprints. Oh, that brought immediately to mind the poem about footprints. If you don't know it, please look it up. I feel like there may be something there for you to know that you're not going through this alone, that you are supported, okay? And you are supported by the angel of purpose, whatever your purpose is on this life and in this lifetime. You are supported, okay? So know that. Also, some of you may be around horses or ride horses because the symbols also indicate horse and rider, bow and arrow, which there may be some kind of Sagittarius alignment here also for you, or connection, and the ribbon, right? So it could also mean you know, as soon as I saw ribbon, I didn't see like ribbon on a gift or something like that. What I saw was like winning the race and running through the ribbon. So it may just be something that resonates for you where you're running through the ribbon first or cutting the ribbon. So your purpose, your soul yearns to fulfill its purpose in life, to express your true self. Excuse me. The angel of purpose is here to show you how. Consider your work, personal life, and beliefs, and review the steps that brought you to this point. If these aspects of life fill you with energy, it is a sign that they are vital to your soul's purpose. However, if any of them make you feel tired, depressed, or even ill, you need to change them. Okay? Sit quietly and call on the angel of purpose to help you. And in the angel of purpose, also remember that Gabriel, she falls under the angel Gabriel. So call on Gabriel, okay? Sit quietly and call on the angel of purpose to help you. Then make a list of all, this is really important. I love this. Then I'm all about lists, you guys, because list is writing it out into the universe. It's not just saying it, it's putting it in writing, right? So to make a list of all the things that you would love to do, start by doing the smallest one and work through the list. As you spend more time following your heart, you will attract positive energy that will help in bringing your dreams to fruition. I love that, Cancer. I can't even tell you how much as a Capricorn, I absolutely love that for you. So that is really special for you, Cancer, and thank you so much. Let's go on to Leo. Leo, you're up. Ooh. Leo had a really great reading this week on for Saturday for this week. So this will be fun to see what guardian angel you get and how it fits in with your reading. Ooh, Leo, discovery. You get the angel of discovery. I love how he's looking out. Like, this almost reminds me of the Two of Wands, where you're sending out your ships. It's talking about manifesting something, having the confidence and the positive mindset that it will come back with a fruitious ending. Okay. But discovery, let's go ahead and see why the angel of discovery under Archangel Raphael. So discovery, it's also talking about healing, because we know that Raphael is the angel of healing, the archangel of healing, right? So let's go ahead and see what else that we have here for you with discovery under Archangel Raphael. Oh, not just healing, but resurrection. I'm getting something, resurrecting something. Oh, maybe in this week there's the discovery that something that you thought was gone is you guys, I'm seeing my live stream is frozen. Is it frozen? No. Okay, it's moving now. Okay. Maybe in this week there's a discovery that something that you thought was lost or in the past is now coming back around to complete its cycle for you. So let's go ahead and figure out what everything says here, and then we'll move forward with any other messages that I get from discovery on page 58. My life is a wonderful journey of discovery. Ooh, I like that. The symbols are flight of stairs. Ooh, when you can't see the whole staircase, take the first step anyways, right? The map, the star, the boat. Wow, this could be for those of you who have or near water or are on the water a lot. Open doors, magnifying glass, digging deeper, and book. Okay, so those are your symbols this week under the discovery angel for you. Sorry, you guys. I hate when my hair is on my neck. So again, I'm being shown this angel here, and when you can't see the whole staircase, remember to take the first step, because trusting in the journey is what's going to get you to where you need to be. Not being afraid to take the first step, knowing that the journey is going to complete itself as long as you keep moving forward, right? So regardless of age or level of knowledge, make discoveries about yourself and the world can awaken your sense of awe and wonder of the universe. The angel of discovery encourages you to keep your mind open to fresh information and experiences at all times. Ask the angel to provide opportunities for you to visit new places, meet new people, and try your hand at new activities. Call on her to enhance your senses so that your sight becomes clearer and your hearing sharper. Ask her to show you how to act in a more loving and conscientious way. Conscientious way. Sorry, you guys, got tongue-tied there. To benefit yourself and the environment. In this way, you will enrich your soul and climb to new heights of inspiration. I absolutely love that. And now after reading that, I now see what I didn't see before was this beautiful map. The map of destiny is held in her hand, right? So know that everything is divinely guided, right? Like I said, you may not see the entire staircase, but have faith enough to take that first step and the next step and the step after that, knowing that your soul's purpose is divinely guided by God, divine source, and the angels are there to support you, right? So what a beautiful card for you. Thank you, Cancer. We are going to move on to Leo, which is the sign I always try to miss. So, Leo, here we go. We're 30 minutes in. I think we're halfway through-ish. Not quite halfway. Let's see if I can get this done. Not trying to rush anything here. I don't have to be to work for 2 hours, so I'm good still. I just finished, Leo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for keeping me straight. Virgo. All right. I said thank you, Cancer, and let's move on to Leo. So, sorry. X out what I just said. And let's move on to Virgo. I thought we were about 6 signs in, so. I'm sorry. I get caught up in the messages and I have a hard time. Shuffle this for Virgo. What does Virgo obviously need to know? That bent my cards out of shape. Don't like it when I bend my cards out of shape. The cool thing about this deck is it is made on the most amazing cardstock. It is so thick that, yeah, for the most part, they don't bend. And I think this will probably last me like 5 years. It's such an amazing deck, and I love it. So Virgo, what do we have for you? What angel is coming through to support you this week? Transience. I feel like, again, I feel like I've talked about this the last couple of weeks with you, Virgo. There's something that you're going through. It's a transition. It's a moving forward. It's probably been happening for a long time, but know that you are supported with the angel of transience. Okay. So there, yes, take time to rest if you have to, but know that this angel is here to support you this week and going forward, as long as you need this angel. Just because it comes for you this week or whenever it is that you see this reading, it is not just for this week. It is there as long as you need it to support you, as long as you call on this angel. Again, this angel falls under Raphael, which is the archangel of healing and resurrection, right? So know that whatever it is that you're going through, whether it be tough or even easy, know that it's just a blip in heaven's time, right? Or the universe's time. To us, it feels like forever, but know that the angel of transience is here to help you transition and transport from one place into the next and all of the spaces in between, right? So let's go ahead and find what this particular angel has for you on page 56, which is just one page backwards from our last page. Okay, I am safe in the constant changes of life. And that's it. It's accepting that change will happen. And there are those of us who don't accept change well. But it's asking you, even if you are one of those people this week, to accept change, right? And to roll with it, just roll with it. I immediately got a country song, and I can't remember it because I don't listen to country anymore, but there's a song, Roll With It, and I can't remember who sings it, but immediately I got that, and it's more about floating down a river, but that makes a lot of sense as well. It's like, no matter what's going on in your life, roll with it. Don't fight it. Don't fight the tide. Don't go against the grain. Roll with it. Okay. Changes are going to happen no matter how much we like them or not. We just have to learn to be acceptable with changes, right? Your symbols this week are dandelion, the clock. That's interesting. Well, no, it makes sense with transient, but the clouds, and I think of that, especially it's in this card also. The clouds, you know how they're constantly moving and they're just flowing across the sky depending on the wind. Whether what's happening in your life is happening slowly or fast is the same as how the clouds move across the sky depending upon the wind that pushes them, right? So know whatever momentum is not always the momentum that you force upon it, but the momentum of others. Know that everything, there's never one moving part to something to make it happen or work, right? There's multiple moving parts. So know that the other moving parts and accept them for how they are moving in this story is going to be very beneficial for you this week. The falling leaf or petal, which is weird because we're not in fall yet. The moon, which is a very huge omen at this time for everybody, any star sign, and the kaleidoscope, which is very beautiful. I didn't see kaleidoscope when I pulled the card, but kaleidoscope, if that resonates for you, then that is a symbol for you. The ever-changing, the way the kaleidoscope just rolls together and is ever-changing in symbols and science, right? If that resonates for you, then that is for you. Change is a natural part of life, as can be seen in the cycle of the seasons. Even in the cold and dark of winter, when trees look dead, they are building up energy for a new spring. And beneath everything, sustaining all the fluctuations in the material world, is the eternal energy of the universe. It is just the same in your own life. The angel of transience advises you to embrace change. Remember, embrace change. Change is good. Change is good. If you insist on following a set path down to minor details, you may overlook subtle variations in the wider world. When you eventually look around you, everything may be totally different from what you expect. By letting go of rigid thinking, you free yourself to be carried by the winds of change, the breath of life itself. That's really beautiful, Virgo. I do know a few Virgos personally that are going through their own little things. So to me, that makes a ton of sense. Like, that is really beautiful. And so I'm really happy to see that guardian angel come out and support you, Virgos, this week. Thank you, Virgo. We're moving on to Libra. Right? Wrong, girls. Please correct me. Oh, this is such a Libra card. I love it. It's such a Libra card. Anyways, so this is the first time Archangel Uriel has shown up for us tonight, but he's going to talk to you this week about friendship, leaning on those friends and knowing that it's okay. What are friends for anyways, right? We should lean upon our friendships at some point. And there may be friends maybe leaning on us this week. And so that's the whole thing about friendship. It's a give and take. It's an equal partnership. And friends don't expect too much from us as we don't expect too much from them. We are just there in that loving energy to support each other, right? True friendship is all about supporting one another no matter what is going on. So Libra, what a gorgeous angel to show up for you this week. How beautiful. And yes, it's so, yes, Barb just put the scales out there for Libra, or Jean did, I mean, and that makes me think about how it's such a beautiful give and take in a friendship without expectations. It's not the same as when you're in a loving relationship with a partner where it's harder to see that give and take. But in friendship, it's so easy to see the whole give and take, the scales of balance, because that's what friends do. We balance each other out, right? We keep each other going like that. Like, yes, friends should always just support one another without expectations of anything. Actually, so should relationships, but it's easier with friendships than it is sometimes with an actual relationship. So I just love this card for you, Libra. It's so, gosh, it's so beautiful. I just keep looking at it. I'm just like, look at how balanced she is. This is so Libra. Like she's holding the flowers in a perfect balance. And she's just absolutely gorgeous. So love these cards. Really love these cards. And so we're looking at Uriel. Let's see what Uriel's angel of friendship has to say for you on page 67. I attract friendly, loving people into my life. And that is so Libra. Libra does that. You know, Libra just makes friends. They make friendships in the grocery store, in the grocery line, at the gas station. Libras make friends, right? Libras are just very open and a very magnetic personality that they have, that they attract people into their lives. The symbols are garland of flowers, forget-me-nots. I planted forget-me-nots on my aunt's grave. The bracelet, handshake, and the lizard. Oh, I almost said something about getting signs from animals, and not everybody's going to be in a place where they're going to see a lizard. But if you are getting this message and lizards are in your area, be mindful of what you're thinking or doing at the time that you may see a lizard in this next week. There's going to be a message of confirmation for you when and if you do see that. Friends are a very important part of life. To have good friends, you need to be a good friend. Give as well as receive and listen as well as talk. The angel of friendship can help you forge strong, loving friendships. Talk to the angel just as you would a close friend and ask her to bring you new friends into your life or to help you, help your existing friendships to blossom. In addition, ask her to guide you in being a good friend to others and accept her teachings with an open heart. Call upon her to help you see the good in everyone and to reach out and offer each new person your kindness, consideration, warmth. Know that you deserve caring, friendly people in your life who treat you with love and respect. Okay? And Libra is very, very much the sign that does sell themselves short. They will give and give and give and never expect anything in return until they are depleted. And then they're left feeling dejected and empty. So know in this week that you are not alone. Don't give so much that you deplete your energy. I'm not saying don't give. Please continue to give. But when you're giving to the wrong people or the wrong sort of people and that energy drain on you, know when it's time to say enough is enough. And focus on those that reciprocate your love or your friendship, okay? And give more to those situations or those relationships, whether it be work or love. Know that the angel is here to guide you and support you in everything that you do decide to do. And I don't feel like there's any challenges for you this week, Libra. But for those of you who do have people who are easily draining you, it's time to go ahead and cut those ties, okay? And I know that's very hard to do, but know that you are supported doing that this week if that's what you need to do. So thank you, Libra. That's what I have for you. And we are moving on to Scorpio. I feel a little heat with Scorpio here. I'm feeling a little bit of warmth and heat. I don't know. Let's find out what's going on for you, Scorpio. That was interesting, to say the least, but I get it. Yep. Yeah. So the heat, when you feel that heat is usually talking about a healing, right? Heat has a lot to do with the energy of healing. And I was feeling a lot of heat trying to shuffle the cards for Scorpio, and we got an Archangel Raphael card, which I'm not surprised about at all. The card for you is Discovery. Okay. And again, we're talking about taking that first step, whether we can see the entire staircase or not. Seeing as far as we can see, but trusting that there's something more out there, right? It's not just seeing as far as we can see, knowing that the world, so kind of putting it this way, there's flat earthers, right? They think that the world is going to end at some point, you're going to fall off. The world doesn't end. We just keep going around and around and around. So discovery is talking about something this week. You're going to have faith that there is more to your journey. It's not the end of the world. You're not going to fall off the edge of the earth. Your staircase is going to continue to climb up, up, up. Even though this may look like the end, there's more stairs to climb. And climbing the stairs, ascending as far as you can, there's nothing wrong with that. That's super exciting for you. So yeah, gosh, Scorpio, how exciting is to get the card of discovery. So let's go ahead and read discovery again for you. I should go back and figure out what, I almost said what channel, what page this is on, but I know it's in Raphael, and we're in Raphael right now, so I'm just going to go through Raphael. There it is. My life is a wonderful journey of discovery. Again, your symbols are a flight of stairs, the map, the star, the boat, the open door, the magnifying glass, and the book. So it could be a journey for you of discovery in learning something, or buckling down and why do I hear a contract and reading the fine print? Something in the discovery. I feel like if I were to pull a card for you right now, I might get the Justice card or the Six of Pentacles, something that brings a balance. Yeah, Jean just posted 12-12. How more balance can you get from a 3-3? So regardless of age or level of knowledge, making discoveries about yourself and the world can awaken your sense of awe and wonder at the universe. The angel of discovery encourages you to keep your mind open to fresh information and experiences at all times. Ask the angel to provide opportunities for you to visit new places, meet new people. Sorry, Ghosty. And try your hand at new activities. Call on her to enhance your senses, that your sight becomes clear. When did he run through here? He ran through here talking about discovery and fresh information. Okay, so I would say that Ghost probably clarified that one for you. Ask her to show you how to act in a more loving and conscious way to benefit yourself and the environment. In this way, you will enrich your soul and climb to new heights of inspiration. So asking her to show you to act in a more loving and conscious way to benefit yourself and the environment. Okay, so the environment doesn't mean the trees and everything around you, which it can, but it can also just mean the people around you in your work environment, your home environment. How can you best serve that environment? What is it that you need to do? You will know. You're going to know, especially when you call upon this angel. I feel like this angel is going to be like, here's what you need to do in this situation. So call upon this angel, call upon Archangel Raphael, also as the archangel of this suit. So it's a very healing card for you, but it's a healing card of discovery, right? Discovering what it is that you need to heal in this week, and know that you are supported again. So thank you, Scorpio. You guys make me doubt myself. I think that was Scorpio, and we're on the Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you're up. Please drink a coffee. I'm trying to wake up because I'm going to have to sleep until, or stay awake at work until 10:30 tonight, which I'm not a 10:30 at night kind of person. I like to be in bed early. But yeah, I believe we are on Sagittarius. Thank you for that confirmation, Jean. You're welcome, Barb. I don't know which message you're thanking me for, but you're welcome. Ooh. Well, now that's the first time this archangel showed up. No, second. I think Uriel came out on an earlier reading, but not before the first three. I'm getting so many vibes from this card right now. So you're getting the angel of charity, right? But I'm just looking at I'm not just looking at all these beautiful hearts on the robes and the ribbon of the robes or the ties of the robes. I'm seeing this, something is stacked up. There's some kind of karmic rewards. There's something very, very, maybe you're in a charity or you're in a nonprofit or you provide to them. Whether that be true or not, know that I feel like this has more to do with some kind of karmic rewards. Sorry, I'm trying to get where you can see it. It's charity. You have the angel of charity this week supporting you. There is so much love supporting you this week. So much love. And it almost makes my heart want to cry. Like, it's just so sweet. It's very beautiful. So let's go ahead and read this for you. Literally, I'm tearing up, you guys. I'm gonna try and read this without tearing up, but I just feel like there's something almost a recognition or an acknowledgement for something, you know, like I've always said, give without expectations of what's going to come back to you. But I feel like Libra, something's coming back to you that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. Something that you gave without expectations of returning back to you, but something is coming for you this week, and know that the angel of charity is there supporting you and your endeavors and efforts for whatever you've done up to this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the meaning for the angel of charity. Page 76. Whew, you guys, I literally teared up when I saw that. I don't know why. I share my resources wholeheartedly with no reservations. That is exactly what I just said, isn't it? So the symbols are the heart, the myrtle leaves, the plant, the myrtle, the monk or the nun, a gift, remember giving without expectations of receiving, the orange tree, and the plane tree. I don't know what a plane tree is. I know what an orange tree is, and I love the citrus. So maybe getting something that reminds you of the orange citrus, you know, putting that fragrance or that oil into your house. So let's go ahead and read what charity has to say for you, because I feel like this is going to be very beautiful. Giving to others from your heart with love and goodwill. So very Libra. Can benefit your own soul. The angel of charity urges you to show generosity, not just to family and friends, but to everyone. As it says in the Bible, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for hereby some have entertained angels unawares. When you encounter a person in need, ask the angel of charity to support you in offering not just money, but also time, compassion, and encouragement. That was like a brick breaking free when I read it. It's like there's something this week you are going to be called upon to give, to help, to enlighten someone's load and do it. Just do it. And if you need to, if you feel like you can't, like, I know because I've been in places where I've brought in friends and coworkers off the street to sleep on my couch, and I barely could pay my own bills, but there's no way I'm going to let them sleep in their car, right? Something in this week is going to happen. And even though you don't think you're in a place to do it, know that you're in a better place than they are, and you should do it. Call upon the angel of charity. Ask for the guidance and the help and the support that you need in this week if that opportunity arises for you. If not, know that if you are in that position that you need help, call upon the angel of charity and know that somebody will be there to help you as well. Okay, so this can go both ways. It doesn't have to be you giving the guidance and the help, right? It can be you needing the guidance and the help. And know that when you call upon the angel of charity in this week, this angel will help find you somebody who's going to help support you. Okay, so don't be discouraged in this week. I feel like the latter is more of what's going to happen for you. It's a beautiful one, but not everybody's going to have the same resonance with the card. But you can be on one or either end of the spectrum. Let's finish this out. Ask the angel to help you to remember that every person deserves respect, as do you. And is likely to have good qualities, even if you cannot see them, as do you, right? So I just feel like I want to say that we should not read a book by its cover, whether it's somebody else reading us or us reading someone else, right? Try to see the energy of a situation or a person and hope that they can see the energy of you as well, right? I feel like there's something really a little bit confusing going on for you this week, and I wish there was some way that I could clarify it more. I just feel like there's literally both ends of the spectrum that I'm reading for on this, and know that either way, please call upon your angel. Not only are you calling upon this angel of charity, but you're also calling upon Archangel Uriel, right? Because this falls under Archangel Uriel. So make sure that you're calling upon them, talking to them, keeping that open communication, right? They are so happy to be called upon. You're not doing them a disservice. You're not hurting them and you're not overusing them. They live or exist to help us, right? So Archangel Uriel and his angel of charity are here this week to guide you through the week, okay? So that is exactly what I have for you. Sagittarius, right? That was Sagittarius. And then we are on to Capricorn at this time. Capricorn, what do we have for you? You actually had a really strong and amazing reading this week. So this is going to be fun to see what guardian angel is here to support you. Know that just because you have a strong reading doesn't mean that you have to go it alone, right? You always are supported in the universe and from God and the divine. And there is Capricorn's card. Truth. Wow. I didn't want to say like, boom, wow. Look at Ghost over there. He's so cute. Anyways, look how beautiful this is. And I can't really recall. I'll have to go back and listen to the Capricorn reading. But for some reason, this totally resonates with me saying wow at the end of the Capricorn reading this week, right? Look at it. I know it talks about truth, but I'm seeing transcendence, right? Something is transcending. Something is of a higher, more divine power than you could ever possibly imagine right now, Capricorn. So this is absolutely beautiful, super gorgeous. And we are talking about Archangel Michael, right? And we know that Archangel Michael is like the right hand of God, right? Left hand of God. So let's go ahead and communication and truth. Oh my God, I'm super excited to read this for you, Capricorn. Let's see what you got. Truth. Page 29, which is an 11, which is duality, which is also breaking down into a 2. I hold only that which is honest and true close to my heart. Remember, let things go that don't serve you, right? Anything that doesn't serve you, let it go. If you want to shine bright with this angel and enjoy his light, her light, it actually looks like a her, but what's funny is I know this book talks about him and her as angels. I feel like they are light beings. I don't feel like there's any gender on an angel. For the most part, I feel like they are literally light beings, right? The archangels, I go back and forth. I'm not sure if they're, I'm pretty sure they are exactly what they're called, But when it comes to the angels of the archangels, I feel like there is no gender. I feel like they're light beings here to support us and guide us through our life, right? So what I have for you is truth, Capricorn. I see a mirror reflection. I also see bringing the 2 into 1 and being able to see in others what it is. So, oh gosh. You know how sometimes we see someone and we either appreciate or it rubs us the wrong way what we see in another person? That's because they're a mirror image of us, right? And they're either there to grow us or confirm us in what it is that we are or are not doing, right? So sometimes there's a confirmation of your growth and your spirituality or the person that you are. It's loving and it's supportive. And sometimes it's there and it rubs you the wrong way. Well, maybe there's something about you that you need to correct or be more humbled about, so that you're not coming off cocky. I'm kind of getting, but there is some truth this week that's going to be revealed to you with the angel of truth. And I want you to call upon this angel this week also, as well as Archangel Michael. Let go of all negative issues and move forward with ease. The symbols are the scythe. Same as the sword, which sword is next, and scissors. Again, cutting out that which does not serve you. Recognizing, being truthful with yourself and recognizing the things in yourself that may not be the best for you or that you need to let go of, right? The not unraveling, which I love that. That's, again, letting go of, that the knot can represent tension or things that don't serve us. And it unraveling is finding the truth to let it go. The peacock, which I love, the feather, and waves on the shore. Oh, that talks to my soul. So to make progress in life, you need to let go of any old ideas, feelings, or situations that are no longer helpful so that new energy can flow into your being. Think of a beautiful rose bush. To allow it to thrive and blossom, we regularly have to prune away all the dead flowers and worn out wood. The angel of release advises you to sort out any areas of your life that hold you back or drain your energy. You can do this by letting go of trivial concerns that prevent you from seeing clearly ahead, and more importantly, by letting go of any painful memories that allow old wounds to fester. Imagine such problems as a net of brambles enclosing you, and visualize the angel cutting you free with his silver scythe. How beautiful of a message is that? That's what I have for you, Capricorn. That is very, very beautiful. I really love this deck, you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you do. I love this deck. Okay. So Capricorn, we're moving on to Aquarius. Time is it? Ooh, wow, it's 1:30 already. We talked about Grace already, but what a beautiful card. Aquarius, Grace. What a beautiful card for you, Aquarius. Like, I think you need a lot of that clean and healing, and as many Aquariuses as I know, they're all going through a little bit of a soul searching right now. I don't know that it's true for all Aquarius, but I do know that it's true for the few friends that I do have in my son. So there's a lot of soul searching going on at this time. So I would say be graceful with yourself, be loving and be patient with yourself. Okay. This week, your angel is the angel of grace. Okay. Again, I think we'll read it again, but I believe that the dove is one of the symbols for that. And the dove is, love and peace and harmony, right? So let's go ahead and find Gabriel's. $44, another dual number, breaking down into an 8 of infinity. I gratefully accept the gifts of grace. Symbols are jasmine, clear blue sky or dark sky with a shaft of sunlight, the dove, and the lily. Okay? Yeah, 44. Oh, I love a 44. You don't even know. You guys, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'll talk about it after I finish this reading. I'm going to tell you about my number problem yesterday. Anyways, so grace for you. Traditionally, grace was seen as a regenerating power granted by God. The angel of grace reminds you that the sacred energy is always available to you and that you will enrich your life by embracing graciousness and gratitude, right? Never forget to say thank you. Never forget to say thank you. Make that thank you before you even do anything. If you are grappling with a painful or difficult problem, the angel of grace will help you bear it by giving you the courage to make positive changes and the grace to accept what must remain. All you have to do is relax, open your heart, and surrender your fears, troubles, and worries to her. When you notice any improvement or find yourself more accepting and able to cope, feel your heart fill with gratitude. Know that the angel of grace is equally grateful that you have called on her. I love that. 44, the balance, giving and taking, right? Oh, I love that. And it's also the whole infinity symbol of the 8. When you add the 4 and 4 together, you get that 8. You get the infinity symbol that just goes and goes. Giving and receiving goes and goes and goes, right? So know that this week, the angel of grace is the angel for you to call upon. And also, Archangel Gabriel, right? So both angels, neither one is more important than the other. They are willing to give place for both and or either, right? Because angels don't compete. They're just happy to be there for you, and they are so thankful when you call upon them. Especially, I love with this deck is we're calling upon angels that we don't call upon. Normally we call upon our archangels, but we don't call upon the lesser angels. And they're not lesser per se, they're just not archangels, right? So I feel like with this deck, it's giving more voice and recognition to the angels, the lesser angels that we don't call upon. They may not be archangels, but they are every much as important as an archangel is, right? So I love what we do with this deck every week, and that we can call upon and recognize those angels as well, because they exist to help us, right? So we are on our last reading, I believe, of the day. I believe we are on Pisces, right, ladies? We on Pisces? Ooh. My coffee is so cold. Yes, Jean. Thank you so much, my love. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Pisces, I saw something that reminded me of you yesterday and then again this morning, and I was like, there's something going on with Pisces. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's something almost like, so Pisces is the fish, right? And they're in the water, and but it was something more like I saw, and I can't. It's like it was like the fish holding a sword. Does that make sense? Kind of like something you're standing up for, or fighting for, or giving some kind of clarity with, or there's something for you, Pisces. And I know it was saw it last night. I saw it just before I woke up in my dream this morning. Something of, and I thought it was funny in my dream. I thought it was hilarious because I saw a fish holding a sword, and I was like, in what world does that happen? But anyways, so Pisces, let's see what angel is here to support you this week and who it is that will guide you. And okay, Pisces, you are protected. You are protected by Archangel Michael, and we know that he is the angel of war, right? He is the one who led all of the victories and the Archangel, I don't want to say tribes, but what do you call him? He's the angel of victory, right? So let's see if I can get it. Protection. I want you to know that this week you are supported and protected in the mightiest of all archangels in a battle situation. So if there's something that you're battling this week, know that your protection is through the roof, right? Call upon Archangel Michael and the angel of protection, right? You guys, I know that my friend has horrible lighting here, and I'm trying to work with it. The sun's already gone down on this side of the house, and I'm working on a lamp right now. But the Archangel of protection is beautiful. It's all purples and blues, and then there's the rainbow right behind him. I just feel like there's so much going on in this card for you, Pisces, and that's a real beautiful way to end out our guardian angel readings for the week. I'm really super excited to find out what this has to say, because it's just like I'm looking at the card and I can't stop looking at it to read. So let's get into protection for you. Oh, it's the first angel under Michael. So that's a big deal. As they go through, each angel has a tier or a level. And so the first one under Archangel Michael is protection, which we know Archangel Michael is of protection as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I am protected by a shield of angelic power, and nothing can harm me. So if you feel going into this week, or something is going on in this week, or has been going on, and this week is coming to a head, know that you are protected beyond all protection, right? And the symbols are the sapphire brooch, or a sapphire. It doesn't have to be a brooch. I don't know why it says a brooch, but probably because a brooch is near the throat. And so the protection of communication could be there for you. But to a sapphire nonetheless. White light, the most divine light that there is. The shield, the ruby, amethyst. Ooh, how easy is it to get an amethyst? Almost everybody should have an amethyst in their arsenal at this time, right? And closed box. I'm not sure about a closed box. Why? So I'm thinking, and I collect wooden boxes, and I keep my lids down because I love my wooden boxes, and I preserve them as much as possible in their content. But it's something about a closed box. So that could also mean about withholding, giving too much information out, because sometimes when we give out information, we're hurting ourselves, right? So there may be some information that you need to withhold, because blue is the color of communication, right? And so is sapphire. There may be something that is better held within versus putting out there. It may serve you better to withhold that information at this time, not forever, but at this time, okay? So protection angel, in order to act effectively in everyday life, you need to protect your inner being. This ability is even more important if you are engaged in spiritual work, to shield you from the negative energies of others. So for those of you who are in the spiritual. I know that Jean and Barb both have their own abilities, whether they talk about it or not, especially Jean. But, like if you were this sign, I would be saying, like protect yourself this week, whatever it is, whoever you are, not just them. I'm just using them as examples because they let me. Sorry. The angel of protection can help you to safeguard your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. If you feel vulnerable, for example, when facing a hostile person or someone who's draining your energy, or when traveling alone in a strange place, say silently or out loud, and I do it out loud. Trust me, I'll do it out loud. Oh, scary. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I had PTSD. The dog barked. Sorry. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay. Where was I? Ghost, please sit down and stop. Or when traveling alone in a strange place, say silently or out loud, angel of protection, please be with me. And what I like to say is, God, please be my fence. And in saying that, I am asking God to build a fence around me that protects me from anything outside of that fence, right? So this is another way of doing exactly what I do myself when I feel like I'm in an insecure place, or I feel like I'm not in the best situation or place. I will say, God, please be my fence. And I can imagine that fence being built around me. I always picture it as a white picket fence, but I feel like he builds a fence around me and protects me, right? So this angel of protection is asking you to say silently or out loud, angel of protection, please be with me. You can say, angel of protection, please be my fence. God, please be my fence, right? Whatever it is that you need protection from. Imagine that you're wrapped in a blue cloak or surrounded by blue light. To protect yourself further, do not take unnecessary risks. Remove yourself from the situation is kind of what that's saying, right? If you feel like you're in a situation that's not safe for you, ask for protection, but then remove yourself. Don't stay in that situation. I know how easy it is to do that. Trust the angel will stay with you and give thanks to him. So don't, again, like I've said many times, don't forget to give thanks, right? It's so easy to get the help that we need and forget to say thanks, especially when it's a being that we don't see in our everyday life, right? We always thank our friends, we thank our family, and we thank our coworkers constantly on a daily basis. But sometimes we forget to thank the deities or the energy or God who brings us, the protection or the guidance that we need in whatever it is that we're doing. So those were all super beautiful readings. I'm super happy that we finally got them done this week. I know I tried to do them earlier in the week and then something came up. And when it came up, I was also told not to do them. So did not finish them on the day and waited until I was guided to do them. Unfortunately, I was guided to do them from my friend's house, which, like I told you before, has no light. So I got a couple lamps going on around me. I moved his table all the way over to the sliding glass doors to try and get some light. Sorry about Ghost's interruptions. Ghost, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come on. Come here, big boy. Come here. Say hi, pretty people. Say hi, pretty people. He's so cute. Anyways, Luna's here also, but I'm pretty sure I can't get it. Oh, wait, hold on. Luna, can you see her peeking over the couch? She's right there. Right there. Luna, hi, baby. Hi, sweet girl. Come here, see Mama. Come here. Come on. Come say hi to people. Come here. Luna, Ghost, let her through. Ghost, let her through. No. You've already had your time. Ghost, Luna, come here. Come here. Go say hi to people. Come say hi. Oh. Say hi, people. Oh, honey. Don't let him touch your butt. There's Luna. Luna, say hi. Hi, peoples. What a pretty girl, huh? Yeah, that's my girl. Anyways, you guys, thank you for being here today. Thank you for moderating the channel. Yeah, She doesn't like it when he touches her butt. That scared her, so sorry about that. He's kind of the alpha male in the house. Go ahead. Go leave her alone. Sorry, guys. I'm probably going to have to go moderate the dogs now. So I will talk to you soon. Saturday, let's go ahead and do our weekly readings again. Go leave her alone. Sorry. All right. I got to get ready for work, y'all. I think I have like an hour. But thank you for being here. To both my moderators, Jean and Barb. I love you guys so much. And anybody else who showed up, thank you for being here. For those of you who do show up later after the live, please remember to hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe. Liking does nothing. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help the channel and it helps us to grow as a community. So talk to you real soon. I'm off to work. Satnam.